Yo. Hello. I'm early. Like always. Hello, welcome. Let's see that we get these things working on screen. Let's go. Hey, DC. Hey, Chris. Hey, Noah. At least you guys are early. Super early. Let's go. Hey, Marlo. How you doing, buddy? Super Cooper. Hello. Welcome. How is it going? I think we have everything in check. Don't we? We do. Absolutely perfect. Hey! Got a new phone? What kind of phone did you get, Simon? Hey, Mindo. Welcome. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Yo, DC, good morning. Good morning. Sorry I had to wake you up so early. How are you doing? And good day and good evening and good morning to everyone else as well, equally. How are you guys doing? Everything's fine. Nice, here as well. Same. 16E iPhone? Ooh, wow, okay. Was it expensive? It's crazy expensive, right? How much does it cost? I'm not really in touch with iPhone products. 12 a.m. Oh boy. Let's go. Greetings and welcome, people. Greetings. Hey, Murray Steve. Hello. I'm gonna be honest, I will probably forget, so I will just call you Panja or something, because I'm terrible with names. 613 in dollars? Damn, that's like maybe 4 times what my phone cost. I just have a cheap Android. Alrighty. Maybe 3 times or something like that. We are getting closer and closer to that 1 million. It's not looking good. I'm gonna be completely honest with this. It's not looking that great. Only 25 point something K left, and no DC Lego staff inside. Yeah, but we'll try. We'll try our best. We'll never give up. Hey, Chris. How you doing? 54 minutes to reset. Okay, sure. We can do a couple of races, yeah. We can start up with a race. Please make a new video. There will be a new video this week, I think tomorrow or Thursday. And I will keep on making them, no worries. It just takes a while always. Is the music loud? I don't think so. Maybe. Hey, Bone Dragon. We are going to be doing a lot of Bone Dragon. What PC or screen am I using? Is that the question, Chris? I might do a video about that at some point. Very old one, nothing special. Like, nothing special. I don't really do fancy stuff that much. Hey, Generate. Welcome. Okay, let's start with the race. Hey, Pajama, are you in? Let's start with the race with Dizzy and whoever wants to join. What is the rules? How many items do we go for? You get to choose, Dizzy. Oh, you said to 4? Was that it? To 4 items? Let's see, where's my rule settings? Here we go. Ah, I had it already set up in here from the last rules. 4 items. One dragon kill time, maybe like 6 seconds. I'm not completely sure. Simon, thank you for joining in though. Okay, let's go for 4 items. Me, Dizzy, Pajama, whoever else wanna join. The first one to get 4 items from Bone will win. Are you guys ready? Just post the amount you get in the chat and we'll be fine. No warm-up, straight to the deep end. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hey Tank, how you doing? I was also thinking I should probably change Goblin and Stone position, because I keep on casting Goblin unnecessarily. He doesn't do anything in Bone Dragon, but I just keep on doing it anyway. I think my kill time can be like 6 seconds, like if you count in even the timer of the chest and everything. But it really depends a lot on the Bone Dragon. If it breads, that's a couple of extra seconds. Devil is here. Welcome. Take a seat. How are you doing? So again, for those who are not aware, possibly, my goal currently is to get 1 million defense for Bone Dragon. We are like 25,000 defense away. After that, I will do a crafting stream. So we'll probably be doing another like 100 E items or so, and try to get the desperate attempt to get the DCDIQ stuff. And God, I do hope we do get the staff, because I really want to be done with farming on this account, to be like done with this account. You know, if I get the staff, then I'm like content. There's a lot of improvements I could get, but that's like, if I get that, I'm fine. 42,000 waves. It's really weird to see it written in Finnish though. But congratulations, Chris. Congratulations. What is loading? Limoniac, what do you mean? What do you mean? What is loading? Who is loading? When? Why? Hey Noah, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Oh, one item for me, let's go. I need to try to remember. This time, I will remember to count every single item on screen. Just busy today, so didn't wave. Understandable, understandable. I mean, the game is not gonna be going anywhere, even if you skip a day. You never skip a leg day, but you can skip a wave day. It's gonna be fine. Is Succubus the only damage source? There's basically 3 damage sources for this dragon build. I wouldn't recommend this exact same setup for you. There's a bunch of videos linked in the description for starting out. But for me, it's Succubus, Town Archers, and Worm, which is kind of a bonus. I'm not planning on using Worm as a damage dealer, but he just does crazy damage to single target. So he's pretty convenient in dragon farming at this stage, surprisingly. Chris is asking how many ads do I watch per day to get coins. I haven't watched a single ad for gold in... Well, I would say I haven't watched a single ad for gold in 2 years. It's not 100% through, because I have done a misclick like once or twice. Like, you know, trying to click something else and I've actually accidentally clicked that. But I don't watch ads for gold. Like, I don't. Yeah, but the dragon build is fast because my levels are really high and my items are in check. If you're starting out, if you copy this exactly same layout, it's not gonna be as great for you, because you need a lot of stuff for it to like work as a whole. So that's why I wouldn't recommend this for early game setup. Yeah, the defender has an orb. So in here, when your unit is level 10,000, you can use an orb. So if you use the cursed orb, it gives you similar ability as a necromancer. It's just a bit weaker, but they do stack, so it's a nice bonus. It doesn't really help me in Bone Dragon. As you can see, it didn't even have time to cast before the Bone Dragon was already dead. But it's better it helps more in dungeons rather than that. The only sad thing is that I lost my old account that had around 100,000 waves. Starting to get back into it, been playing non-stop for a whole week. Nice! 21,000 waves, nice. That's like, if you keep that up, you're gonna be getting that 100,000 waves pretty much in your first month of playing. So it's gonna be fine. The lightning build is really convenient for early on. Well, lightning or pure town archer both work super well. But Personally, I would just go with the Lightning Town Archer because I think it's more beginner friendly. You don't really need to know what you're doing compared to the pure Town Archer. Well, I mean, if you know what you're doing with the pure Town Archer, it's the easiest one, I guess, because you just dump everything into Town Archers. But I think, I don't know. Personally, I think the Town Archer Lightning is more fun. Objectively. In desperate need of 1 CDE swords. Who do you need the sword for? Is it for a military band, or who is the sword for? Dragons do not get the slow debuff, no. Slow, like crowd controls, don't work for bosses or dragons. The Necromancer debuff does work, and apparently the defense decreased from the poison tree like these work, according to the developer. I mean these, I guess. So those are just one person's. Stop it, Chris, stop it. 1 for military female or 1 for paladins? Oh, okay. For MBF is kind of an easy one, I guess. Just get the CD line and you're done. Paladins are a bit more tricky, I guess. Well, I mean, you can technically just use them with any CDE sword, I guess. It will work. I'm sure, especially with your code, you can get away with it. There's gonna be a new video out like tomorrow or on Thursday. It's gonna be about the early game lightning build. It's gonna be more focused on the hell colonies and for most of your colonies as well. Yeah, getting the damage reduction swords, it was a pain. I didn't even have enough of those because I needed 1 for angels and 1 for paladins when DH5 came out. But I don't think I had to. I had like 1 saved up. And now I don't use 1 on angels though. But I did have to farm for another one when the update dropped. Congrats on 500,000, Royal. Congratulations. Are we getting any drops, by the way? Are we getting like 0? 0, nothing? The Cursed Orb stacks with Necromancer, yes. They are 2 separate icons. You can see them on top of the enemy if both are cast at the same time. The one from the Cursed Orb is like a red icon. Can a phone run Crowcastle for a week? Is it possible? Absolutely. I have my slave phone just completely running the game 24/7. Except now when I'm streaming. So it's basically forever. You will get screen burn, I guess, depending on the screen type on that phone. So yeah, like Crowcastle icons are like burned on the screen. But it's a slave phone, I don't really care. Hey Jeffrey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Chris, absolutely. For a month, for a year. Just make sure it doesn't overheat. At the moment, I'll be trying to get a double cooldown S staff. Should I put them a pure wizard or something else? Your pure wizard or your necromancer. Like, you just want to have your necromancer cooldown to be lower than your pure wizard's cooldown. But other than that, you want both of them to be as low as possible. So, realistically, you probably need to put that double cooldown on necromancer. Well, what am I doing? On necromancer first. And then get some single cooldowns for pure wizard. But eventually you want double for both. Oh yeah, Eric, oh no. How many times have you asked that? I feel terrible. I have a colony build video coming up, but it's not gonna be for Infinite Colony, unfortunately. It's gonna be for early game colonies. Yikes. To be honest, my Infinite Colony build is the same as in the previous video I made. Well, I changed Mechram to Lisa because I had too much knockback in the build. Otherwise, it's same. Can you play Sin once? Can I? Here you go. My phone hasn't been turned off in months. Yeah, absolutely. Your phone can basically run the game forever, as long as you keep it charging it, and also like keep it in a place where it cannot overheat. Like keep it on a solid surface. Don't put it under a pillow or anything where it just overheats and causes a fire hazard. Like make sure it's in a nice open space, and also pay attention to it. Like keep inspecting it. Just make sure it's completely fine and there's nothing wrong with the phone itself. Like it's not overheating or anything. Oh, Dizzy got 1. Let's go. It's 1-1. And Pajama at 0, I guess. Uh, 9x ratio on Infinite Colony Eric. I have pretty much the same as well. I have with over 9, I think, myself. These are the treasures I'm using for dragons, and these are the treasures I would recommend for dragons, except for the Black Pearl. If you don't have E items for your another leader, they are not level for damage. If you don't have an E item for your leader, then just use the Mechanic Giver in here. I need to get back to farming, because apparently I'm losing to Dizzy right now in this Bone Dragon race, and this is not looking well. Ass sword? Ass sword is a sword. Not a CDE though, huh? Hey Jared, how you doing? Sad no. Maybe the next one. You never know, right? You never know. We can also do a couple of E-item crafts today, like at least use the 60 crystals. I'm aiming for 100 crafts when I hit the 1 million defense. I have way more dust than what I need for that. I'll join race. You're welcome to join, Jaggers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go. We're gonna be doing another one after this one as well, for sure. Let's see how many races we can do before the season resets. Is it gonna be seasonal colony reset today as well? It is. 10 days already passed since the last time? Oh my lord. So we'll be doing those as well. Can someone please remind me once those damned colonies reset that we do them? I'm gonna place the pressure on remembering that to you, chat. Till how much waves are bosses still a problem for early players? Well, until they are not anymore, I guess. They will be a problem for a very long time. Oh yeah, we can definitely get Dizzy on screen next time, maybe? Maybe we'll do like a proper stream, which is on a better time frame for Dizzy as well. Instead of waking him up super early on his day off. Where are my drops? Where are my drops? 25,000 defense. 25,000 defense. The main issue is I wanna stop at 1 million defense, but I also want the DC Daegu staff, so it will be I will be in a tough spot once I reach that, because I don't know how to deal with this. 3 items now? Oh my god. I'm losing, which is nothing out of the ordinary, I guess, but hey, come on. At least make it a tough race. Should I stick with my ice build or change to something else? I'm at 29,000 waves. Well, personally, I would not go with ice build for early game. You're gonna be having certain issues if you're running like pure ice. Are you running out notches with your ice build, solar? Or what kind of a build are you running? The issue with ice is mainly the lack of units capable of dealing with flying enemies and also boss killers. You do have Elizabeth for very late game, but she also requires stuff that you don't get access to in early game. I've been playing for a couple of years. It's been 3 years since I came back to the game. Show my luck? My luck. There we go, 4 yards for this. That's my luck. Congratulations. Dude joins in the first race ever and absolutely humiliates me. Feels fun, I guess. Nice. I got 1, so I wasn't left at 0. Holy shit. GG. Let's do it like this. Well, it looks not that perfect on screen, but I guess it works. It works. GG's, holy crap. 33 minutes. Let's go for another one. Same rules. Yeah, want to do one more? Absolutely, absolutely. I need a rematch. This was a warm-up. Total complete warm-up. Same rules. Again. Pajama. And everyone else. Let's go. Once more. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 4 items. 4 items. Oh boy. The dragon doesn't rest me. He doesn't deserve rest before he gives me what I want. That's how world works, right? I can just keep bullying him until I get what I want. Apparently, like watching the news, that's how the world works, so we can just apply that logic in Crow Castle as well. How you doing, Neo? Welcome. You wanna race? We just started. Can I join? Passive your apps? Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you farming E-Dragon? Bone Dragon? Just post your drops in chat. Hey Nilbones, how you doing? First time watching your live? You are very much welcome to join. Glad to have you here. How you doing? Hey Fizz. Bone Dragon? Yeah, okay, let's go, dude. Wait, 1 already for swap? Damn. I'll compete fairly 4 B-tier items. Well, let's put it this way. If you get 4 B-tier items from Bone Dragon, then you can join in. How much L dust do I have? I have like 1700 right now. Let's quickly, so I need to race. 1732. Boom. And we only need like 1500, even less than 1500, 400 E items, because we are obviously going to be dusting a lot of those items. Gotcha. Laku currently. Ooh, I got a 1. Let's go. Stun, cooldown, quick champs, not the particularly great items, so we're just gonna be dusting this one. The fastest bone dragon kill, I'm not sure. Definitely not me with this build. This build is not all that fast. I've been meaning to try the same build I reviewed on Camp's account that I posted just before the end of the year. I just haven't had time to go and do the changes to my build yet. It would give me faster farming, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna do it once I hit the 1 million defense and don't really need to farm anymore. Makes sense, I guess. I've been saving for a while for the dust. It does add up when you kill the bone dragon enough, I guess. Nearly the same. Oh, we have similar drops. We are in the same pool, same drop pool. Crafting video. I'm gonna do the crafting on stream once I'm ready to do it. We are gonna be crafting a couple of items today, but I'm gonna do a 100 item crafting on stream. Maybe I'll do a video about that at some point as well. But I just think it's more fun to interact and like go through them in live, because it takes such a long time to do 100 items. To do 100 items in a video, it's gonna be... I don't think it's gonna be as pleasant to record or watch. We'll see. What do you guys want? Hey yo, let's go.
Shout out my boy Ronan, Mega D1 season mate, shrimp emoji.
Shrimp emoji. Cheers, shrimpos. Cheers. And also congratulations, Ronin, on top 1 season. That is huge. What is the seasonal rankings right now? That is huge. Holy crap. 179. That's just... boom. Boom. Deserved number 1 spot. You'll get it one day. You'll get it one day for sure as well. Thank you, Shrimp. Cheers, by the way. Cheers. And a hug mug. Chris, say hi to him. Say hi to him from me. Greetings. Have a fun evening if you can't stay. Ludwig, at 15,000 waves, you should focus on just mainly waving. You should have completed the first world of your colony, so just keep on waving for a while now. That is my main tip for you. There's a videos linked in the description for that early game part if you haven't seen them yet. And more will come, even this week. It's crazy. It's crazy how much the season per season can differ. Like 222,000 for top 2 is crazy. $247,000 top 1, top 2. Weird game. Weird game, what can I say? You guys are crazy. Both of you. That is brutal. It's mind-buggering and it's brutal. $30,000 is boring. All I do is wave and upgrade and call. Yeah. It's gonna be like that for a while. Just keep on doing like double your waves and you will start to be able to do Legend Dragon already and a little bit more, and you will be able to do him fast. And that's when things get funny, because you can start heavily farming on great items and upgrade your build. You just kind of have to suffer through the early game where you just do nothing, basically. No bone luck? You have one, right? I have one as well. Oh, one Eve. Everyone is at one. Hello, hello, hello there, Camp. How are you doing? You want to join in a race? Unlike before, Dragon is generous? For who? For who? Alrighty, looking forward to it, Camp. We're gonna be racing with DC until the season changes, and then we can do more races. I guess we have to do seasonal colonies as well. Did you get this? Did you get the sword? Did you get the sword? What did you get, DC? What did you get? 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 Tell me. Two items back to back? Oh my god. Conquest. Are you at 2 or 3 now? End of the season luck, I guess. 2, okay. Taking the lead. Damn. Oh, come on, Bone. We can't have the guy join in and be back-to-back winner in 2 races in a row. One thing I kinda hope for is Dev said that he won't tell me what's gonna be in next update, but a lot of people has asked for new heroes and new boss content. So I hope we get new heroes and new bosses in the next update. And if that means a new harder boss than Bone Dragon, I hope I just kind of like can hit that 1 million defense with Bone Dragon and then can just like concentrate on the new one, hopefully. I think that's a bit of hopium at this point, but that would be awesome. Like, I would love to stop at exactly 1 million defense. What do you think, chat? Should I just keep on going if I don't get the staff before that? Even from the craftings? Or what should I do? So do I give up on finding the staff at that point? Two E's, okay. You're both in. Pacifier with 1, and me at 1 as well. Do you have any double cooldown IQ weapons at all? I have one hammer. Hammer on my stalls. It's the only one. I don't even have double cooldown CDE weapons, really. I think I have one hammer and one staff, I think. That's it. So I don't have a double cooldown CDE sword, for example. I've never gotten one. Or even a bow, I think. Hammer is solid for stalls. 3 is perfect IQ roll. But what are the other lines? What are the other lines? Okay, you're taking the lead. Schwartz is taking the lead. Trash. Thought so. Oh man. More feeds. I didn't change my build since the 16 million waves. This is the same build, it's just the version I use for dragons. It's the same heroes. It's just Windy, And, well, Goblin as well. They do nothing against the dragon, so they are just not really used in the build. But I use the same build in Waving. I've been meaning to change. So, expect that to happen in soon, near future. Oh, let's go, Pajama. Let's go. 1. Team 1 E-drops. I think that's our role of this stream. We are not the main characters in here. It seems to be others this time. Seriously, have I've seriously gotten 2 E items in the first 35 minutes. This might be the worst start of the stream ever. And then we have Pajama as well. See you, Royal. See you. Have a great week. New unique elements with the new units. I'm not gonna lie, that could be kinda nice. That could be kinda nice. Possibly. It could mean a lot of anxiety and frustration, depending how many great items we have trashed over the years, because they were not even remotely useful. But it is what it is, I guess. Thank you, Dizzy. Oh boy. I mean, I get the participation prize. I'll take that. Oh, 3. 3 for Dizzy, 3 for Swo. Who is gonna win? Or do we have a black horse emerging? Just, come on, give me 3 back-to-back drops and I'm happy. That a single decent item. Welcome to the stream, Laku, I guess. Fun, isn't it? But hey, that's a perfect 9 dust. I guess once we hit the million defense, then it's also gonna be time for do a bit of maybe dungeon farming again, because there's a couple of things I need. Thank you for the sub. Welcome, appreciate it. I need a couple of attack speed runes, at least from the beginner dungeon, and I think I should continue on my tower rune farming, because I still need those for hell mode if I really want to concentrate on it. Which I really don't, but I guess at some point I will have to do that. Come on. Double attack speed, hammer. So this would be usable in Frozen Tower for hell mode. I do have one. 17 minutes until reset. Oh, can you guys like win this round so we can do a third one? I think we should have time for a third one. Hey beasts, unfortunately that's not possible right now. We do have some events every now and then where people have a chance of winning. We don't have one running right now, but maybe in the future we will. Oh, 4 is, congratulations, we have a second winner of the day. Which is not me, which sucks, but I'm happy for you. GG's, that was a good one. Again, finishing with 1. So I get 1 drop per race. We just have to do like 20 races and I get 20 drops today. The math seems to check out. We have time for 1 more, do we? DC the Hammer, nice. Congratulations. What, did it have a decent E-line? Cooldown CD from first craft. Ooh. Someone is having a lucky day. Congrats, congrats. Okay, let's do one more. Can we do one more? We have like 15 minutes left, right? Or are we done? What do you think, Dizzy? Pajama? Swole? People? Alrighty. Understandable, understandable. Understandable. Hey, they've already won. They don't need to prove themselves anymore. Okay, just let me... Is the stream gonna end at reset? Absolutely not. We are just getting started. We are gonna be doing like usual stream, I guess, 2 hours or so. Let's do a couple of crafts while we are at it. Let's do 6 E-weapons right now. How you have bar on worm? Do you mean this one? I mean, in waves, you can have like a red orb on a worm. That gives them ability bar. And the thorn worm just, well, he's supposed to have a ability on his own, but it's not promoted in here because that doesn't really make any difference in dragon build. Join the race in the future. Looking forward to it. Yeah, couple of E items. Let's go. Stun lightning boss. No. I mean, like, starter item for Zeus, but it's not really a great one. I wouldn't really use it. You probably can get like a better S hammer in early game for Zeus than that one. Crit lightning, +1 arrow, crit chance. This is a decent one for Dark Elf. The lightning damage in there is useless. I guess maybe we could get the lightning promotion for Elf in the future, but right now it's useless. It's physical promotion. But crit damage and +1 arrow are pretty much the best lines you can get for Dark Elf. That would be useful in there. Damage reduction hammer, which is not really something you need in the game right now. I do hope, when we get a new hero, I do hope we get some summoner, hammer user, damage dealing unit. It would be nice. Maybe wishful thinking, but that would be nice, I guess. We're getting a lot of crit chance skill level, which is not the most terrible one. You can use it, surely. Double knockback is nice for Alice, so you could save this for crowd control Alice. I don't need it though. 2 more. This one you could save, but you really shouldn't. You should just destroy it. Okay. First IQ item of the day, which is Cold Poison MP cost, which is absolutely useless as well. And it's a bow. So yeah. Those were pretty props. Not nice. Not nice at all. Not nice at all. How many minutes for the seasonal colonies? 10 minutes? 8 minutes already. The luck, yeah. I mean, every time I've done the 100 item crafting stream, I have had so much hope and faith before starting. Like, this is gonna be a nice day. I'm gonna be getting what I need. And every single time that hope has been crushed. So I don't see why this time would be any difference. But hopefully it will. It will. It will. For sure it will. Absolutely. It's brutal out here. Five degrees? Oh boy. Can you just stay in the whole day? Do you have to go somewhere today? Just chill. Is the gold amount on seasonal colony vary on your current wave? Yes. So every time they reset, they are set to be scaled with your wave. I don't know the exact formula, but it does increase the higher you get in waves. So it's always gonna be a useful extra, basically free gold for you. So always do them. Oh yeah, 5 degrees. Okay, it's I thought it was like -10, but it's not, -15 in Celsius. That is pretty cold. We are currently having a very warm week in here, which is weird. I'm not complaining. Ah yeah, so you kind of just, you're forced to go outside. Middle? Ah, skeleton. I could probably read. Literally one line above, yeah. Skeleton is for the middle path. For boosting your town archers, like this. Don't want to smoke around my daughter, that is a very nice thing to do. For sure. Hey artist! Yo, wow, how's it going? Is it early in the morning? No, it's like soon to be 5 p.m. So it's afternoon right now, or starting to be the evening soon. What is the cutoff point? When is afternoon and when it's in the evening? Is 5 p.m. already in the evening? What do you think? We have the same time? Let's go. Yeah, 16:45, exactly. Dizzy, a question. How much does a pack of cigarettes cost in there? It's not really an information I do anything about, it's just curious. Yeah, I'm in Finland. Where are you? Where are you? You outside? I hope not. It's dark in there. Kurt, it's almost time to go to bed for you, right? Damn. Oh yeah, Ukraine, you said the last time, didn't you? Didn't you? I think so. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. My memory is terrible. No, I've been mainly doing like once a week nail bones. It's just an additional hobby. But I try to post them, like I try to schedule them in YouTube like the previous day before I go live, and also I try to post it in my Discord as well, which is linked in the description if you are not there yet, everybody. It's also in the chat. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, artist, I probably will forget again. Not trying to, but I probably will. I know my brain. Unfortunately. Do you have snow in there? A lot? Or little? Hey Richon! Yo. How's it going? Number 1 gambler in the house. There's no passing this guy. Holy moly. Cheap stuff, and I'm still like $6 to $7 a pack. Yeah, it's been getting up and up, right? The cost in Finland is like I don't even think with 10 euros you can get it back anymore. I think it's more than that right now. It has like... I remember when it cost like 5 euros a pack. So it has like doubled since then. Yeah, exactly, like double. Double the price or more. Crazy. Yep, here's the damage. Well, this might not be completely normal. This is more normal, I guess. Well, no. Form is doing way too much in here. So something like this. I lost 2 races. I've been getting a whole total of 2 items from Bone in the first 50 minutes, so yeah, it hasn't been that great of a day. No. Like, how is this possible? Like, 1 hour, 2 items. Yeah, Goblin is still bugged. There hasn't been any update to change it, and I don't know if he will, but he doesn't hit the dragon. Like, really, like, he can hit him like once, and he should be doing way more damage than this. Yeah, don't smoke. That is bad. I agree. How many kills? I have 975,000 defense. You divide this by 5 and you get the amount. It's a bit less than 200,000 since it's like 195,000 kills or something like that. With quick math. Am I close? A few. Gonna hit that 200,000 kills soon. That is the goal. Not for today, it's gonna be taking a longer time today. It's still multiple hours of farming, but getting there. And here my country, it's around $45. You still have it cheaper, a lot cheaper. I mean, yeah. I guess it would be better if there wasn't any in the stores at all, no matter how cheap or expensive they are. But yeah. Okay. Double cooldown, crit damage. Wouldn't be a terrible item. With a good E-line, this would be a pretty decent item. However, I don't personally need this. But at least we got our 3rd E item of the day. Holy moly. Let's go. Can we do seasonal colonies now? Oh, we can. 28. Okay, let's do this. Let's get these over with since they have reset. And then we can continue farming. And then we can maybe also get Campa to race us. Dogs, I'm from Finland. You? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. Add me in your guild. I cannot unfortunately do that because I'm just a member. I don't manage the guilds. I am in Sayonara too, so I'm part of the Sayonara guilds. If you want to join some of the Sayonara guilds, you have to apply through the Discord. I believe the minimum requirement per season is still 10,000 waves. Is that something you can do or have done in the past? 10,000 waves or more in the 5 days season? For those wondering, it's by the way pretty, like, as long as you get a device that you can keep running the game on, hitting 10,000 waves per season is easy. You can just keep on doing it from the beginning, basically. What's the Discord? Do you mean what is Discord in general, or what server? What is the question? There's a link to my Discord server in the description. And that's not the same as the Sayonara Discord. Mine is just for chilling. The guild server. The guild server, I will link it in the chat as well. The bot will give you the link in a moment, but if you can, when you join the server, you have to apply to join, otherwise you can't join, and if you can't do 10,000 waves or more per season, there's no point in joining. But you should join my Discord if you aren't there yet, everybody. I will link it also, that one, in the chat right now. Maybe if the bot gives it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've been paying zero attention to these colonies, but we are already done with them. Almost. Yeah, hitting 10,000 per wave per season, 10,000 waves is really easy if you can keep the game running. If you have a spare device that you can use to keep the game running, you can hit that easily. And you can basically start doing it from your first season of playing the game, or the second season at max. Not really, Gabriel, not really. We haven't been getting anything great. Just 3 whole E-drops in total, and they haven't been... Well, we got the double cooldown accessory, but I didn't keep it because I didn't need it. Okay, 28 done. So as you can see, the amount of gold I get from seasonal colonies is up there at 17 million waves. So it does scale with your wave level. How can I earn this much EXPs and coins? You just have to keep on waving. The higher wave you are, the more EXP and the more coins you will earn. It just scales with your wave, and basically the gold in this game is basically a scam. It's never enough, and every time you go higher, you just get more. You do need to use it, so there's no way around that fact. But it's just, ultimately it's a scam. So like farming, like on purpose, not advancing in waves and farming gold is a terrible idea, because it just makes your progression slower. $1,700 waves. Are you using your own build, or have you been checking some remade build? I can link you a build video in chat right now. Everything in early on will be slower than in later game. You just have to keep on going with your early game. Is the gold and red crystal shop good? It's not terrible, but it should not be your first priority of purchasing. Your first priority of purchasing should always be the 10 hours of order battle, if you can afford that. So you should always save for that first. If you have excessive red crystals, then it's not a terrible idea to get the gold. Either gold, or some people like to stock up on orange crystals through the red crystal shop, but that's just, well, not too many people who that applies to, I guess. Personally, I don't really care about the oranges. Hey John, congrats on the rune again. Did the new season start already? Oh yeah, it did. Let's go. Is he already busy on waving, I guess? Another fresh season. What a great time to be at 0 waves at the bottom of your guild and farm them bone dragon. Let's go. Ah, Finishing the colonies, yeah. Good night, Nailbones. See you in the next one. Thank you for joining in. Have a good evening. And good night. Oh yeah, John, makes sense, makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably do some dungeons again. I just... Are the runes on the first dungeon worth it, Kurt? Yes, there's a couple of really great runes in the first dungeon. Especially the attack speed runes. And also you want to have one of the damage skill rune, one of the hero damage skill rune. So those damage skill, like skill level runes, you want to have one of each. However, the runes are great, but until you have like decent set of items, you do not need the runes. They are like things to further enhance your stuff. If you have crappy stuff, you can't make them good with just runes. You have to have decent items, and then you want to improve on those. So your first priority is to get some decent L tier items, preferably. L and E items first. Gold sucks, gold sucks. Confused, no red crystal. Sometimes it takes a while to get those. It should appear after a couple of waves or something. It just sometimes take a while. Sometimes it feels pretty instant. I guess restarting the game will probably give it faster, maybe, but it will appear. Like I don't see mine either. Let's do one wave. That way we are not at 0 waves. Anything happened? No. Are we lagging a little bit? It's fine though. So Gamph, you wanna race? I have 3 items. 1 hour of live and I have 3 items. Horrible. Not a very strong wave for Succubus, I guess. Downarts is just carrying this one. Damn. Yep, you can join for L items as well. Just get 1 more than the E item amount is and we'll be fine. So it would be 5 Ls. Okay, I didn't get the rewards either yet. I don't want to open that one because I'm not sure if I'm getting crystals today. I don't remember, honestly. If I do, I want to stock them in orange because I'm going to be needing my oranges when we do another crafting session. Soon I'll put my tower rooms with my +1 summoned with CDE skill. You plan on using them on your barracks, John? $20 million gold on seasonal colony. 20 million gold, basically for free. Let's go. Is it possible to split screen the YouTube and Crowcastle on phone? Most of the new phones should have a split screen function, I believe. I'm not sure how much or how well YouTube basically works with split screen. I don't have much experience on that. I think it should work, though. But it depends on your phone as well, I guess. Like how do you access the split screen function? Double physical critical is just, well, it's not really particularly great bow. It does work. There you go. I rarely do it because I don't really play on my phone when I need to use anything else, so... I didn't really use the split screen on anything, personally. We're gonna be destroying this one. But it was the 4th item. Using it right now, let's go. $1.24 trillion L mode. Congratulations. Sweet. I failed my last season, so I'll have to try to do 1 trillion plus again this season. Are you farming for anything specific right now? Sorry, I missed that one. Mainly just a staff for my pure wizard. So I want the DCD IQ staff. That's... I don't really want anything else. There's things that I would take, sure, but I don't really want anything else. I did get the great item earlier. I posted this in Discord, I believe. So let me show it to you. It should be in here. It's this one. So I did get this one, so I've been getting something useful. But even this, I would instantly trade for the DC Daiku staff. Like, probably my whole inventory I would trade for DC Daiku staff. This is pretty much a perfect set for Succubus. So I will probably end up using this at some point. Right now it needs runes, attack speed runes. I don't have any, so I need to farm those at some point. And it doesn't really go too well with my current staff, so I also need to figure something out with that. But it's a pretty good accessory. No worry, camp, no worries. We have time. We have time. Alrighty, artist. See you in 20 minutes. Have fun. And let us know what the item you get. Absolutely. And make an accessory. If it's one of the first ones, make an accessory. Ba, ba, da. Oh, double critical? Yeah. Double critical damage, flying damage. Or fire damage. Yeah. Okay. Do we go with 4? Oh, there we go. Seasonal rewards. Let's go. 4 to 6 red crystals. Woohoo! And 5 chests. Gonna save. Okay, same rules, 4 items. I guess so. So, right now we have 2 separate winners, but they are not going to be participating in this one, so we'll have a third winner of the day. Who is going to be? It's going to be me? I hope it's going to be me. Pajama, are you in? So we'll go for 4 E items or 5 L items, depending if you farm Bone Dragon or let's say Dragon. It was nice being top 50 for like 2 minutes. Hey, you've been there. You can shoot for it sometime. Absolutely. Hey, Buggy. Yo, what's up? Okay, let's do it then. Same rules. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, I mean, you've been in top 50. That's nice. That is nice. Thank you, John, and good luck to you as well. May the luck be on our side for once. Come on. Oh, I just started. I've done like 3 or 4 bones. So yeah, we are on. Game is on. Let's go. I should have some sort of an overlay, like a timer when the hunt is on or something. I need to look into that. Improve the stream a bit. This is a really great espo for town archers if you're starting out, so keep something like this. Ouch, Gabri, ouch. I know the feeling, trust me. It's just, You would think when you do multiple, you would get something useful, at least something useful, and then the game throws you a curveball like that. I should also work on setting up like a stream is starting screen, I guess. Do I need something like that? What do you guys think? I'm not a professional streamer. I don't really know much about streaming in general. Should I look into that? I guess it would be nice. 1? Oh boy. The game does know when to fuck with you, yeah. Absolutely. There's a certain sense of like twisted humor within the game. And the irony, I guess. Same thing is if you use some precious rune on a decent item, because you haven't been able to get an upgrade for that item for the longest period of time. Once you use that, people you know you're going to be getting an upgrade for that item. That's just how it works, I guess. This doesn't seem to be my day in farming. I'm gonna finish this win with 1 E item again. I have that feeling right now. 4 items in total today. That must be a new record, right? I still have a couple of L items, yes. Just, if you get a good L item, especially now, when the cooldown skill level or any E level, they have a cap of 25. If you get like a perfect L item, you can practically use it forever. I have a couple, like I have staff on my Pure Wizard. In waving, I have accessory on my Succubus that are L items. At least, do we have something else? At least those 2. Welcome back, Dizzy. Understandable. Gotta get those waves. Gotta get those waves rolling. Hey, Horace. How are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? Druid isn't used in this build because Druid boosts your summoned units' damage. So, since summoned units are not really doing any damage, it just doesn't really help. Like, the difference is that this one gives you summoned unit damage per end, which would be 30% with 3 ends. So it only applies to summoned units, and the Witch buff applies to all units, except for Town Archers. For all heroes and leaders and towers and stuff. So the Witch buff is just better. I mean, in the old physical summon era, you would just want to have both. But if you are starting out getting your first kills in the dragon, then using Druid is still reasonable, because you get the increased defense, which helps you survive. Top 50 paths this season. Good luck, Dizzy. You better get that. Do you plan on collecting one of each, or what is your current plan? 90 billion last season. Let's go, Hars. Congratulations. One? Oh boy. One on Bajama, one on Kampf. That's my goal. Yeah, that's a really decent goal. And then you can go for one top 1, 2 top 2s, 3 top 3s, 5 top 5s, and so on, you know? That's a much more difficult one to complete, I believe. Will also take a while. 50 top 50s. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's also a pretty decent chance of screwing it up at some point, I believe. I got one as well. Let's go. I'm in the game. Not exactly the most favorable quote for me, but I'll take it. Ah, never mind. I'm not in the game. Damn. Damn you, Kampf. Ba, ba, ba. Really need to explain the quote. I think it's better to go with no comment. To be fair. Yeah, I mean, this you can run DH5, right? And you can run, yeah, and you run 3x game speed, so you should be able to get it without oranges as well. If you have time to skip. What? Where are my drops? Camp, why do you have 3? Explain yourself. Please. Oh, by the way, did we discuss this? But, or did I already ask? But do you think your build would run with Poseidon instead of Goblin? Bone is good today. Yeah, yours, Camp. Yours. Your build. Misbehaving? Misbehaving? What do you mean? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Dizzy. Oh, Edward only is here for a couple of E items with damage skill level. He does nothing, so he's just here for these E lines. He does nothing else in here. He would give more damage for Sarah if Sarah was leveled, but Sarah is also level 10,000. She's here also for the damage skill level lines. And just like that, we have the third winner. Congratulations, Scout. 4 items just like that. What the heck? Laggy? Is it? I think it's fine. Or is it like time to time laggy? Seems fine now. Probably when I'm not looking. If I get another... Oh yeah, you need DCD IQ camp on your Poseidon to double proc him. Okay, there might be something like... Sometimes the program, I think, lags it out. The NVIDIA, which is like removing the background. I think it lags the PC sometimes. It's not really that optimized, I guess. Today isn't my day. 100% it isn't my day. But do we go for one more race? At least. I think... I have a feeling that this will be Pajamas race, so let's go one more time. One more race. One more. Let's go. Same rules. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Okay, because the reason I asked is because I've been wondering, like, I want to try the build. Like, I want to run Sarah and DLA, I guess. But I also want to try Poseidon at some point, so I was just thinking, maybe I'll copy your build and add Poseidon in there, but I'm a little bit scared of trying it without beta, and we probably have to wait for like 2 or 3 months for beta. Where you can't just start the race with instantly getting a drop. That's got to be illegal. That's got to be illegal. What the hell? Yeah, that's one of the universal rules. Whenever you are trying something, it's just insanely harder than what it usually is. I think in Pleb server you can check out the previous season top rankings, right? Come on, you have to be kidding me, bro. Need to replace Angels with DA? That as well? DA with just 10,000 levels, or as a in proper ratio? Oh, Pajama 2 as well, holy crap. Or 1, damn. You gave me hope for a moment. What's your defense now, Cam? No luck, so I'm just going without E-item. Yeah, it's one of those days. I mean, some days you just have to call it a day and try the next day. There are definitely bad days and good days. Oh, 600,000 coming in, let's go. I strongly hope that when we do get some new boss content, it's gonna be something tougher than a Bone Dragon, so that we can start farming something new. If it's something between Bone and Legend Dragon, then it's gonna be quite a letdown. Top 3 died now? That won't stay. Yeah, I mean, everyone has to sleep at some time as well. Oh, I'm at 1, let's go. I'm finishing with every single of these races with 1 prop, so... DC Dagu, almost so close. It was so close. Something entirely new if he creates a new dungeon? Well, that's, to be honest, would be great. I'm scared to have my hopes and expectations that high. Three? Let's go. Did you just have back-to-back drops? Like I said, I got my one, so someone can win and finish this race. Damn. Oh, something like that count. Do we have any reason to believe something like that would happen? Or is this just purely like hopium? I would also like something that's, you know, like a multi-part dungeon boss fight thing. Like you would have to complete different sets to complete one run. Just hope, you know, okay. Damn. I do hope something like that would happen, though. It would be cool. It would be super cool. Good night, Super Cooper. Yeah, that might be why you are tired. See you in the next one. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. Have a good week. Hell mode with boss damage as score? Yeah, you know, something like... Well, anything where you have to just do score based on your normal levels is gonna be broken, because those who are on a higher wave level will instantly win it. But if it's worked in the same way as in... as Hell mode? Something where you have to do as much damage to a boss in a certain time frame. Could be nice. Old Hell mode, oh boy. Oh, let's go. 2 items. New record for today. The race is still on, right? Let's go. This is a terrible, horrible, absolutely crap item. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there we go. Congratulations. 4 E's. Pajama. Let's go. GG's. Do we have room for more winners on screen? Oh, it fits. It fits. Double knockback CD hammer. Let's go. I mean, guild bosses... I would say there's probably like a chance for that to happen, but I'm not holding my breath after, you know... We've been waiting for that for like 6 years, 7 years, almost. It would be cool, but I'm not holding my breath. My honest prediction is that it's just gonna be something that's tougher than Bone Dragon, like a new boss, and that's it. That's my honest expectations for a new boss content. How much defense? Well, if we go from 50,000 to 500,000 for Bone Dragon, then it might be 5 million, but that would also mean there's not gonna be that many people who can actually do it. Cone Dragon? M items? M as like mythical or magnificent, or what would it be? Magnificent tier would sound kind of dope though, wouldn't it? So maybe it would be something like with a million defense or 2 million base defense, I don't know. I mean, even 2 million base defense would probably mean pretty much insta-kill for anyone on my level. I don't know. Mimic items? Cope Dragon. Oh, man. I just hope it's not a dragon, okay? I just hope it's not a dragon. There's plenty of different type of dragons you could add to the game, but I just hope like anything higher. If we get like a lower mid-tier dragons, we could get like a crystal dragon or whatever you want to add. But if we get something stronger than bone dragon, I hope it's not gonna be a dragon. Angelic dragon, divine D items. Yeah. Hunting for the D. Just got a new meaning. Mythical with guaranteed item quality. Yikes. It would better be a boss that takes insane amount of levels and time to kill though. +1 strafe, oh boy. Hey no name, welcome. Do we do one more race? Oh man. If we get a new item tier, most people with well set up build probably won't be happy. Which is true, but also like I think that's just normal development for a game. Like at some point the old must like step aside and there must be something new for the game to continue to have something that you can do in later game as well. I mean, it would suck to know that you probably have to replace all your hard-earned E-items with better stuff. But at the same time, if that never happens, it's gonna be a little bit boring, if you ask me. So, yeah, people are not gonna be happy initially, but I think that's just the natural progress of games. Like, vast majority of games work like that, don't they? There's something that's end tier. Once enough people have hit that, there's gonna be something that's even better than that one. And it just keeps on piling up. It can't go on forever, because at some point we are gonna be in so vast difference between early game and late game that it's not gonna be even funny anymore. But I think it's reasonable, it would be reasonable to kind of expect a new tier item. But there's also an issue that I honestly believe, the dev doesn't wanna make the game easier. He doesn't wanna make the game easier for anyone right now than what it's already achievable. So he doesn't wanna, that's why the CDE cap is there. He doesn't wanna people to have insanely strong setups. Like, so adding a new tier would probably end up having that effect. So, yeah. When you look at it like that, it probably won't happen. I missed a couple of comments, so please ask again if I didn't reply. I like your guides about this game. Thank you very much, and you're very much welcome. I am glad to hear I've been able to help. That's the #1 reason I do stuff. Tomorrow E-item in Discord. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's hope it's a good one. What did you guys say? Do we do one more race? But yeah, Camp, I would still, like, even if the difference isn't that big, I think it would still be reasonable to expect a new tier item. Well, true. There can also be, yeah, they can also be added other things to, like, other ways to enhance your stuff. I guess at this point we would take it. I would take anything, to be honest. I still think it would be reasonable to expect a new tier item at some point. or race, plus some sort of a set item or something. But also, I do agree with the fact that there could be multiple different things that could be used to enhance your builds, or modify the builds, make more things usable. Like, yeah. The possibilities are endless. The fact that Ice Sorcerer's Blizzard don't hit air is so stupid. I agree. I 100% agree with that. If you fly through a Blizzard, what do you expect? You just completely avoid everything. We didn't start yet. I didn't call us next race yet, but we can start right now. So let's do one more race. I'm gonna win this one, so that we can have everybody's name on screen, and then we will be all happy big family, right? So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Seems Jappy also joined us, so he'll be watching on top of the statue. This will be my race. 4 E items or 5 L items, whichever you farm. Let's go. Yes, you can join. You can join 5 L items or 4 E items. Dev has been online quite a lot in Discord lately, and from what I heard, he's been replying to a lot of people, which is great, which I think is really great. So I do believe he's actually working on the update. Let's just hope this time we actually get before summer. Okay, so casually taking the lead in the first race, again, like wow, camp, wow. What is the best starter build? I would recommend either Lightning plus Town Archers or pure Town Archers. The Lightning plus Town Archers I do have guides on. They are linked in the description. So check that out. There should be a, well, way build and other game mode builds as well. Yeah, beta would be nice. But I asked them how long will it take for the next update, and I asked him, like, do you think it's gonna be more or less than 2 months? And he says something like it's likely gonna be more than 2 months, but he will do his best. So, oh come on, Camp, you can't just do that. You have to give other people a chance to win as well. I hope we get the update late March. That would be pretty reasonable, I believe. You lost the last one? Yeah. So it would seem. Yeah, I think everyone, yeah. I have my one now again. So my race is done. Stun flying hero, that means not a good one. So let's get rid of that. I have had this stream, I have had less than like 50% of the drops I usually have at this point. Or something. Okay. I just got back-to-back 2, so I got 2 and camp 4. Yeah, let's go. GG's. That was one of the fastest races we have done. Oh, it's a bit crowded on screen, but we can still make it fit. I just moved this like a pro. There we go. Ooh, plenty of room. That was quick. Yeah. Sometimes things just end a bit too early. I hope it was trash. Oh boy, okay. One more. There's no way that could be the last race, right? So one more. Same rules. 4 E items, 5 L items. Let's go. I can't quit with that. So either we give 3 wins to camp or I get 1. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Unless you started already. Let's go. One more. Give me one more. I just have to keep on farming while watching TV. Seems I have infinitely better luck that way. Oh, 1. Stun plus summon unit. It's not that terrible item with damage skill as well. I'm just gonna be keeping this though. You think so, Camp? I should stream more so you would get better drops. Sure. Will you return the favor? Will you stream so I can join in? We should do it more often, yeah, absolutely. Initially I was planning on a weekend stream, because I also think it's more convenient for people to join in during weekends, but also I might not be at home during the weekend, so I think I can make people lucky when farming experts, so we can try that. Absolutely. I will do that. Need to do that at some point anyway. I haven't tried streaming on mobile either. But I think it should be quite easy. Either directly through YouTube or through some program like Streamlabs or something else. They should have mobile apps, right? Do you use PC at all, Dizzy? Can you stop raiding, Dragon? Can you, like, stay put, please? Oh, let's go. 1 for Valley. Monday or Tuesday? Sure. I will... So, next week? Monday or Tuesday? Or in general, Monday or Tuesday? Not exactly sure about my schedule yet for the next week, but I will... If possible, we can arrange that. That would be nice. That would be nice. In general, but I'm down with next week. Awesome. I'll hit you up as soon as I know it. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it probably would be a Tuesday, but I don't know. I don't know yet. It could be either. I'll have to see. Everyone is at 1. Pajama at 1. I'm at 1. Ballet is at 1. Gamp is at 1. Kurt is at 1L. Okay. That's nice. So you basically have a weekend in the beginning of the week. That's pretty nice. Does that mean that, like, Wednesday will feel like Monday to you, or... How does it work? Four more crystals, and then I can open the daily reward and see. It's probably not going to be crystals now that I've been avoiding it for a while. But better safe than sorry. Wednesday is dreaded. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Cold damage, attack speed, no thank you. Seems like Tuesday isn't my day for farming. I was also supposed to do hell mode today, but I forgot to do it earlier, and oh, now I feel too tired. Did you guys watch Astral's hell mode video? I didn't have time to check it properly yet. Maybe I'll set myself up for farming and watch it. Hey, late again. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? De, 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 de. $977,000 defense. 23,000 left. 23,000 left. Completely honest, not in my wildest dreams would I have imagined I would be doing Bone Dragon Anvil a million defense and not having a DC Diagu staff. But here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, oh. 2 for Camp, 2 for Pajama. Uh, 1 million defense is 200,000 kills. Oh, 2 for me as well. Let's go. Physical +1 arrow damage skill, but that was pretty decent for Dark Elf. Almost usable. Almost usable. I mean, when you think of it, if getting a staff like a DCD IQ staff is so rare in this game, it's pretty unreasonable amount of farming that is required if you are not expected to get within a million defense, a freaking 200,000 kills. Must be one of the most grinded things in games ever. If you like consider the time required, the time it takes to do that, it's pretty wild. IQ in equipment stands for item quality line, like this. It is the yellow line that increases the values of the other lines. Why not go for 500,000 kills? Hey, that's a great solution. If you don't get it with 200,000 kills, we go for 500,000 kills, and that's gonna be it. Surely we'll get it by then. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. I want the freaking staff. Oh, I'm at 3? I'm at 3. Chat, I'm at 3. I have a chance. I have a dream. I have this. I got this. I'm one away. I'm one away of getting my name on that screen. In the list of winners. To be a winner among the winners. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But there's really lucky and fast people breathing right down my neck. Yeah, 500,000 kills would be, what, 2.5 million defense? Yeah. I mean, at that point, I could like... I could give up with no hard feelings, right? If I went that hard and didn't get it. But I just do hope we get the new boss. And I can start farming that instead. Hey, make Rome. It's not going well. It's not going well. But it's going. How about you? Average farming experience, pretty much. I'm even a bit worse than the average, I guess, but... IQ and cooldown skill level +1 both are like the best lines. You will need a lot of those cooldown skill level +1 lines. But in certain items, the IQ line, like for example, cooldown items for Pure Wizard, the IQ line is the best one in there, in terms of E-lines. Haven't touched Bone yet today, but I'll get on it soon. Sounds good, buddy. Oh boy, 3. Come on. Come on. You can't take this away from me. This is mine. I'm gonna cast the freaking altar. Let's go. How about we got an altar of luck or something that would increase the drop rates? Wouldn't that be nice? Give that 0.5% increased drop rate for the top grade item. I would use it. Come on, I'm gonna cast every single thing I have. Gimme, 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 gimme. This is what a true peak gameplay looks like. Come on! I'm scared. I'm gonna close the chat really soon. I will not read it before I win. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. 1.4 million. Congratulations, Dizzy. Congratulations. 3 for Valet as well. Oh boy. Come on. Must this be? No. Okay. GG's times 3. Double gold per hit bonus experience. Oh, what an item worthy of winning a race. GG's, buddy. Wow, holy crap. Okay. 6 races later. 3 for Camp, 1 for Dizzy, 1 for Pajama, and 1 for Swole. 4 E, but too late. So close as well. Holy moly, that was intense. Intense. Luck-based championship? This should be an esports channel. Absolutely. We should do an esports. Bone Dragon farming. Oh man. I was close. At least I was close this time. I got more than 1. Ah. Well, it wasn't my day of winning races. GG's. Holy crap. Okay, what am I getting? What am I getting in the daily reward? It was crystals. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited. Is the camera lagging again? I thought I saw something. A bit of a tiny, teeny, weeny bit of a lag. You have same kill time as me? I mean, yeah, your builds should have better kill time than my build for sure, so. That's why I should probably change. Well, I should probably have changed builds 1 million waves ago. And like, increase my kill time, but I didn't. I got 1 E item though, so 4. Let's go. There we go. Damage reduction, not a GDE sword though. Crafts now. We can craft a couple again. We can craft 6 more. Let's see. At least I'm getting 6 E items back to back right now. I'm basically running a DH4 build again. Do you mean like you're literally running DH4 or you are running a DH4 build with DH5? I'm confused. What did you say? What did you do? What did you change? Okay. Another one? Physical boss damage. Yeah, no thank you. When should I begin to change the poison lightning? Once you can reach the poison skill 3 as well, so that's probably like 130, 140 skill points. Running DH4 build for DH5 and it's working for some reason? What the hell? What? So what exactly did you change? Did you remove Goblin? No, there's no way you did that, right? Fire poison cooldown crit chance, no. Come on. 2 more. Screenshot? Sure, absolutely. 5-second Purify, does it magic? That does maybe change a thing or 2. Look at these items though, bro. Holy crap, they are bad. Two times chests and 1 times order battle? Dude, you hit the jackpot. Make sure to buy a lottery ticket for this week. Holy crap. Ah. 2 million roughly if you get all your P1s done, so you level 10,000 units. You can switch to Lightning Poison at about 130 skill points. Yeah. If you have like for some reason crazy items and too much gold, you can probably do it in 120 skill points. I think Foxy did that at some point. It wasn't really a good idea. But 130 or 440 skill points is what would be recommended. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, but it will be eventually worth it. So let's see, do we have a screenshot? Wait, how does this change from the video build for the DH5 build? What is the change? Am I blind? I already won the lottery with an IQ item I got 2 days ago. IQ items. IQ items. Gimme. Not using fire boosts anymore? Oh. Castle base and skill tree start are poison now? Interesting. Interesting. And same vapor hour is faster? It's better for farming. Well, not that you would farm with way build anyway. Damn. Uh, 5 seconds is not the cap for PvP. It's just getting anything lower is really not an easy thing because you need crazy DCD IQs because of the cooldown skill level plus 1 line cap. So for example, I can't even get to 6 seconds even though I have 1 DCD IQ. I would need the staff to get below 6 seconds. But wait, what is the theoretical max? There's not like a hard cap for the cooldown at 5 seconds, but what is the theoretical max with DCD IQs and CDEs right now? Okay, at least if I switch similar build than you camp with, that's like an easy thing to test, basically. Like the boys pace and, well, skill tree takes a while to go through. It's a bit of a process to reset that, but it's like easy. One cycle expert dungeon with all of that is convenient. That is nice. Little under 5 seconds. Reroll orb or craft more CDE. CDEs should be better, I guess. But yeah, it really depends on the rolls. Well, you asked Dizzy, not me anyway, so I'm just hijacking that comment. I did the math. I need 0.2 gold power less to run the build with poison start and base. Interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting. Well, I'm gonna start with... I don't know. I can't press the correct buttons anymore. Oh. I would also wanna try full lightning in the H5. Just for the sake of trying to run it. But again, without beta, it's a bit... Another funny adventure to go for, because that's a lot of reset tickets potentially wasted. So maybe I'll just copy you and see how I will work from there. Let's go one more E. Oh, let's go. Top 50 coming easily. Top 50 coming easily. Simple way to explain it, I need less gold on 3 different heroes and can just level Goblin more by 15%. Makes sense. You need less for Sarah, Succubus, and Worm. Right. Alrighty, well. I am about to be done for the day, unfortunately, because I am starving and I need to create dinner and it will take like an hour to make, so I want to faint before getting it done, if possible. If you plan to run the same build with me as me, but with Poseidon, yeah. I will first have to check, like, when I get motivated enough, I have to check my items and see if I can run Poseidon. I should be able to double proc Poseidon, so I should be able to do it, but I'll have to think. I'll probably start with Goblin, and then it's just one reset to get away, and maybe some skill tree variations away from going to Goblin, so Poseidon, so it should be like reasonable thing to do. Yeah, see you camp as well. Thank you for crushing us 3 times in races. Okay, yeah. I ran across your videos the other day and instantly downloaded the game. Your videos have helped me tons. That is very great thing to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. Glad I've been able to help, because that's the main reason I do those videos in the first place. And it's also just fun. But that's the main thing. And welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to rely on some help, probably. We'll see. Alrighty, well, guys, thank you very much for staying in here. I will see you next time. The link to my Discord is in the description as in the chat. If you are not there yet, please do consider joining in. Don't remember to hit the thumb up button for the stream. I don't know what it does for YouTube, but maybe it does something, so please just do it anyway. I will see you next time. Thank you very much for staying with me with my absolutely great items, and have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend as well. If I'm home, I will stream, but I will probably not be home during the weekend, so the next stream will be next week. There will be a video coming out, though, tomorrow or on Thursday. Okay. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye-bye.